Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, and this is episode number 2 of Wanna Boost Your World Tank IQ Strats. Now, in this battle, I do not do anything crazy in regarding damage, but it is a very good turnout for our team, and we make an epic comeback between me, Hannibal, and a couple other tanks on the team, including the T-55A. Now, I'm titling this video The Little Things because in this thing I'd like to point out just a couple little things that are really important when you're trying to fight and not getting spotted. Alright, so try to get into the habit of doing these things. But yeah, let's dive headfirst into the action. Alright, so there's 3 artillery. So the first thing that's going on in my head on a map like this is like, oh, alright, well, I'm not in a strong enough tank like a 430U to brawl at the heavies and have some cover. I'm not really strong enough to play the ridge line up high without getting clicked to death. So you want to just take a breath, relax, and chill for the beginning of the battle. Let your air support put in some work, and you can be sneaky and put in some shots here and there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is first, I'm going to go right into this already safe place, potentially get some spots in, and maybe put a couple shots and pull back just in time so I do not get artillery or tank destroyers. But there isn't that many TDs on the enemy team, so I'm not really worried about these guys coming in and sniping me from the A6 area, for example. So I'm just going to back up, you know. Don't want to get clicked. I'm safe over here. Alright, and my primary goal is when I come in this position is to get side shots at the 1 line. And you guys will see this K91 is our first victim. Alright, so look what I do. I zoom in my shot, I take the K91, I fall back right away. I don't get spotted. Alright, cool. I can't get spotted. Nothing out there that is spotting me, because when you guys know you're firing, you lose your camo. And so there's nothing out there that can spot me, and I'm good to continue taking these shots. Okay, so now what I'm thinking is, alright, when is one of these 3 tanks going to make a push? They definitely have an advantage. They got a tier 10 heavy tank, they got an autoloader, and an M46 Patton. We got a Skoda, a T-54, and an M48. If the E5 went in and took the charge, they'd have a huge advantage, but you know, they probably even have more tanks back there, so they should have pushed, but luckily they don't. But I'm going to hold this because the T-54 is in a spot to get flanked, and just want to wait for my opportunity to support it. And you guys will see what we try to do. Got the Skoda right there. Try to shoot one right through there, nothing good. I fall back, don't get spotted. Okay, I can poke again. I understand that he is outside the render, right? But there could be another tank, like, right in here, you know, or just something, you know? It's just a good habit. You don't want to get spotted, right? It's really important, you know? Especially when the cover is limited, you know? Fall back, you know? Fall back after you take a shot. You still got 7 seconds. If you don't get spotted, you got plenty of time to aim in your shot all the way and take the next move. Now, E5 is going to push around this corner and try to advance to this T-54. Don't want to go too crazy, though, by getting spotted by the 430 over there. Still haven't been spotted yet this game. And now, looking back on this isn't the best decision to push up this far with the T-55A, but it works out okay. I do get punished for it, but it probably isn't the best idea. Staying back there, my shots would have been maybe about just as good, you know, maybe not as good because it's a little further away, but I would have been much safer and not exposing myself to getting shot. Okay, so just waiting for him. Okay, cool. Get the track. It's an E5 side armor. Doesn't go in. Load in my other one. I get spotted. Hit his turret there, unfortunately. And this is what I'm talking about. Like that. I should have stayed back there. No way M46 would have spotted me. And this is just an example on why you should be more careful when it comes to these kind of things. Can't really find a clear shot. I know I'm not spotted anymore. And little spoiler, this shot does go in, I believe, if I remember correctly. Get one blind shot there. And we're losing by a little bit. Everyone's still got their air support, but now my play is to... Alright, I gotta go all the way around here to get in position to hopefully come down here and get side shots into these guys, because this Skoda is as good as dead, unless he can get out of there. But maybe I can come here, get a closer spot for our artillery, and spot form and do a little extra spotting damage. Alright, so we're looking for a shot on the Skoda. Looks like it's right there. Right. Alright, is he going to come all the way around? No. This M46 is a pretty smart player, from what I remember in this battle, so keep an eye out for him. I'm going to advance, maybe take a peek, see if we'll spot the Skoda T50 in a second or two. And this was a little unfortunate how he spotted me, but I mean he was in the render, and we're losing on the heavy tank flank, and I got most of their tanks over there, so I have to be aggressive now and push into the Skoda and the M46. M46 comes around, puts a shot into me. Take one on the move, doesn't go in, it's fine. But I do have my air support covering my ass, so he can't come around that corner. And now, what the T-55 does here, look what he does. Alright, I realize he's coming in right over there. Alright, well, I still have plenty of HP if we both go in. We'll be able to take him out together. We're down by 3 tanks. I got two extra real tanks plus artillery. Or I mean by real tanks, SPGs. They're not technically tanks. But we make a good trade there, and then the T-55A comes in right in time, not to poke that corner. Retrospect, the M46 could have poked me, but he was being cautious, and he gets punished for it. He takes a shot. I know I'm going to beat his reload, get the kill. Find ourselves now in a 5 versus 7. Locking down the numbers. We have a 705A over there, and I'm a one-shot. 5A is still decent on hit points, and should go spot for arty, and I'm referring for him to come around here so we can get these guys into a pinch. Alright? Now the most important thing for me to do now is to stay alive. I'm a one-shot for everything. This T-55A is going to go in for the spot. Maybe I get some spots on the arty right here for anyone who decides to come across here or potentially look for shots over here. Maybe I can just find someone who's coming across. That is not the case. No one comes. T-55A gets into position, and then we feel it's safe to advance. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm now going to advance up to here, putting my render right into here, because the 705A could be able to spot it, light anything right up here when he comes around this corner. I'm just going to be here to defend him. Arty lights up. Get the kill. And we're slowly wicking down this. And like I said, 705A spots something coming across finally. I don't know why they didn't do that earlier. They should have been more aggressive here. And 270 millimeters of pen is obviously not too effective at shooting at a range like this in the Type 4. But get the blind shot in and make it even score. Artillery gets the kill on that. Another artillery comes across here. Yeah, I don't get this one. That's okay. 705A does a real good job taking out that T-30. And now T-55A spots the M92 coming across. We get some free damage right here. This guy's the only one across. Thank you. Artillery gets the kill, and now the game's in the bag. At least I hope it is. Oh, it is. T-55A ends up killing the convoy, and that's pretty much the game. And just to clarify on a couple of things, like back on the ridgeline when I'm taking shots and I'm trying to support the T-54 at E1, I'm taking my shots, and just to be careful, I'm on reload, I fall back just in case something does spot me. It's a very good habit to have, because if you stay in the same position when you're taking shots, you're you could be how do I put this? You can when you're taking shots at enemy tanks and you're not spotted, you take the shots, and falling back will it's just a good habit, just in case you do get spotted, so you can go back in the cover. That's what I'm trying to say. And it'll definitely give you an advantage on the battle thing, and it's just little things like this, and you know, just like in the other video, tracking them when you're outnumbered, you know, when you know you have support, you know, just keep them there, you know. Fall back after you take a shot if you're not spotted. You don't want to get spotted, you know. Thanks guys for watching. You've been epic. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon.